Hello, welcome back to another video diary by Connor Morphin Hip Hop. Now, I just want to mention that I actually forgot to do last night's journal entry because I was watching like a TV show last night and I was getting super into it, so I forgot. So I'll just write that right now. You know, the weather says it's supposed to rain right now. I mean, I can smell that it freshly rained, but I should have brought my umbrella because just in case, so this stuff doesn't get wet. I mean, there's no clouds in the sky right now, so it doesn't look like it's gonna rain, but you know, just in case. And besides, it would be cool to show off my umbrella because there's actually a paint job on the inside because I used that umbrella for my Halloween costume last Halloween. And if you're wondering, my Halloween costume was my main in Omega Strikers Kazan, and I worked like 2 months on that costume, and I think it came out super good, and I was really happy with it. I definitely want to wear that costume again this year because my friend Eric is considering, because Eric is the one who originally introduced me to the game. He doesn't play it, because that's what's really funny. He doesn't play the game, but he introduced it to me, and I still play it after 2 years. He introduced it to me over 2 years ago. I still play it. It's really fun. I love the game, and I probably won't ever stop loving the game. I love it just as much as I did during its prime. I also do have the book here with me, because there are a couple essays I want to talk about. I won't be able to get through all of them, but I want to at least talk about one that I read yesterday because it was interesting. I'm just gonna write about yesterday. Oh yeah, remember? Also I wasn't able to record one of these yesterday because I woke up at 6, and again, I'd rather not have my mom know I'm out here at 5 in the morning, so I just decided not to go out. Today was good. There was some good progress in robotics yesterday. And while we're on the topic of robotics, on the 15th, 16th, and 17th, this Saturday, Sunday, and next Monday, I will not be able to record these because I have to be at school by 6 in the morning, so I'm probably going to be leaving around the time I record these. So unfortunately, I won't be able to record these for 3 days, but hey, once it's over, I'll have a bunch of stuff to talk about. Well, mostly robotics stuff, but because like I have to be there at 6, and then on Saturday and Sunday I'm gonna get back at like late evening, like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I'm gonna be out the whole day. I'm gonna be out for 12 hours, dog. And then on Monday, depending on how my team does in the competition, either we leave and come back around like 1:50, or we come back around a similar time frame on Monday, depending on how we do. Robotics making a good progress. Oh yeah, remember that math test I talked about? Yeah, so my teacher didn't even talk about it yesterday. He was kind of silent in first period yesterday, which is a sign that he was in fact annoyed about it. According to my brother, he kind of lost it in second period though, because he went on these lectures like, you need to be ready for college because they only he's like lectured my class about this before. He's ranted on about how colleges only have like calculus and up and levels. Like, dude, not everyone is going to college, and not everyone loves math like you. Like, I feel like he's just not recognizing the different possibilities, which does say a lot about him. I'll have you know, that says a lot about him, that he's, you could take that as he's not considerate of the other possibilities out there, which could infer that he's just not a considerate person. You never know. I mean, I don't know. I overthink a lot of things, and I like to look really deep into stuff. So maybe I'm just crazy. I didn't watch Cowboy Bebop yesterday. I only have a few more episodes left, and after Cowboy Bebop, After Cowboy Bebop, I want to rewatch BNA, Brand New Animal. People say it's furry bait. I don't care. Dude, I don't care what the internet thinks about anything. Like, sometimes I'll agree with people online, but most of the time I could care less about what they think. It's because it's like I enjoy my own opinion. Okay. And I actually really enjoy the show. I remember I first discovered it back. Oh, roly poly. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna back up and give this guy some space. Alright. My fault, little guy. Yeah, there's some bugs here. I mean, it's fine. I don't care. Now, I need to actually focus on writing this because I'm talking too much. My math teacher didn't say anything. Oh, you know, people find it weird that I, like, say what I'm writing or say what I'm say what I'm typing. What's wrong with saying that? Like, what's wrong with, like, saying something quietly to yourself while you're doing that? There's nothing wrong with that, dude. My teacher didn't say anything. About the test. What I actually heard that apparently everyone in my period who took that test failed that test. No one got over 50%, which is crazy because there are some really smart people. There are some really smart people in my first period class, including me. Like, there are some really smart people. And the fact that none of us got over a 50 just show, there's like, the statistics prove that that test was stupid. The statistics prove it. I'm just saying, the statistics prove it. Oh, there was also a new trailer for the Devil May Cry show that came out yesterday. Like, I was just scrolling through YouTube last night before watching a show, and I saw the trailer. I'm like, ooh, let's watch that. I'm so hyped for the show. April 3rd is gonna be a banger. Buried, but he did discuss it in my brother's period. Is this guy okay? Are you good? Is roly poly? Are you good, bro? Okay, you're good. That roly poly stopped moving. I got concerned, bro. Okay, cool. You're chilling. Hey, back off. Making sure these ants back off. I don't want them crawling over my legs. It's weird. I was able to read. I'm probably not gonna write much in here because I'm just writing this on the fly. 38 already? Damn! I was able to read, but I couldn't watch Cowboy Bebop. I think this will be it. Because I want to focus on talking about stuff. Oh, you know, I do need to, like, fill out a permission slip for my robotics competition because I'm not going to be there Monday. But the first day that I try to get teachers to sign my thing, 4 of them are gone. Isn't that awesome? Wait, 4? No, 3. Sorry, I forgot because my history teacher did leave, but I made sure that he signed it before he left. You know, I can't wait to look back on this, like, years into the future. Cause sometimes I worry about. Sometimes I like, cause like a habit that I have sometimes is like I summarize like certain parts of my life with based on just like a couple things that happen, which is not a good idea. But yeah, I'll be done for that for now. I talked about my day yesterday, so I'm not gonna read over that right now. Oh, no. Actually, I could talk about March 10th. Because I wasn't able to record one yesterday. No, not March 10th. No, I talked about. Hold on, wait. I think I'm befuddling myself, dude. Roly poly, please move, bro. Don't crawl on me. I hate it. It's a 12th. 2 days ago. Oh yeah, I wasn't able to talk about March 10th. Okay, so I might as well talk about March 10th. The day was good. Oh yeah, I wrote in here that I was finally able to record another video diary. I was really happy about that. I watched the Cowboy Bebop movie on the 10th, and God, that movie was so good. That was such a good movie. I absolutely loved it. I'm really excited to finish the series now. I just need the time to do it. I didn't find time to read, unfortunately. I played some more OS on the 10th, on Monday. I'm nearly at Challenger Week again, which the ranking system in OS. The highest rank is Pro League, second highest is Omega, third highest league is Challenger, and I'm nearly there again. I was there a few months ago, but now I'm nearly there again, which I'm really happy about, because I actually do enjoy fighting like the top players, because it helps me build my skill. Oh yeah, Eric told me that Mr. Brunos was I heard that Mr. Brunos was talking bad about my first period, in his fourth and sixth period. So that's great, man. That's awesome. Gotta love Brunos. In fact, I heard that people are starting to email admin about him now, because I guess this was the last straw, because before this, he was berating his classes a bit too. He's made people cry. So it's I think it's a good thing that people are starting to email admin. Yeah, that's all I wrote in here. One essay that I do want to talk about, I have to find it. I am currently reading another essay that involves 101 things. It's titled, 101 Things That Are More Important Than What Your Body Looks Like. And I'm going to go over that too, because I really like that one. But, the essay was there another one? I can't remember. No. There was this one. So another essay I want to go over is the 15 most common types of distorted thinking. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because I'm literally half of these are applicable to me, which is not good. It's not good. And I really, hold on. Just making sure there's no bugs near my feet and legs. And I've considered the idea that my methods of thinking aren't the greatest. I didn't realize it was that bad though. I actually feel really guilty after reading this, because there are some major flaws of my thinking, and I want to fix those, but I don't know where to start. Here's the thing. I think a good place for me to start is when I use that method of thinking, I feel like I should be able to realize that I just did that and consider what I should think instead. I think that's a good place to start. But I really, because I've been thinking this way a majority of my life. So I'm not really sure how I would fix that. But I'm gonna list the ones that I feel are applicable to me. Filtering, which is an example is taking the negative details of a situation and magnifying them, which cause you to filter out the positive aspects of a situation. And what that does is it isolates good and quote unquote good and bad experiences, which can make them worse or better. Polarization. This is a huge one for me. it's like that. It's like the idea. It's like you're either perfect or you're a failure. I'm a perfectionist, and another thing about polarization is like you think about things like they're either good or bad or right or wrong, but there's like no in between. I struggle with this a lot, and I wish I could change that. I feel like if I were to change these methods of thinking, or like evolve over them, or change myself and grow, I feel like, because like it would be very hard, because I've been thinking like these ways my whole life. So I don't know. Overgeneralization, basically overthinking stuff, like majorly. Like you've seen memes about people saying like, oh, me imagining like every single like introverts like imagining every single possibility when talking to someone, something like that. So you always try and think about every single possible outcome, so you can quote unquote prepare for it. But in reality, that doesn't really help. And so, like, for example, like, I have never tried riding a bike, because when I was younger, I tried riding a bike like a couple times, and I did terribly each time. And based on that, I don't feel like trying to ride a bike again, because I feel like, oh, I'm gonna fail because I failed on those singular attempts, which that's not true. I can probably do it. So, but it's a part of this way of thinking where it's like you avoid experiences based on a single event or instance, which sucks. But I just want to mention, I'm really vulnerable. I'm making myself vulnerable in these video diaries, and the fact that I share these with my friends, shows that I trust those people. Like Eric is probably like one of the biggest. Eric as a person is probably like one of the biggest impacts on my life ever. He's the person who made me want to get a job. He's the person who wanted me to do extracurriculars, and through doing extracurriculars made me want to join Key Club. It's like he's the reason why I'm here now, in my opinion. Car just pulled up. Oh, never mind, they're turning. I thought someone was parking in there. Okay, they're parking. Whatever. Mind reading. Mind reading is like you assume what people are thinking, how, like, based on how they act or what they look like, which is not a good idea at all. It's nearly 50 here. I'm probably gonna have to continue this tomorrow. Someone with their dog. Alright, I'm just gonna go through one more and I'll be done. Which one? Like, I could talk about these for a while, but I'm just gonna go through one more. Okay, let's talk about this one. So, catastrophizing. I'm not good at pronouncing things sometimes. It's basically when you assume the worst is gonna happen, and that's probably one of the biggest ones on here for me. Because, like, for example, when Eric told me that Briones was talking bad about my period, I assumed, like, oh, he's gonna be yelling at us, he's gonna lecture us in first period tomorrow, but nothing happened. So I mentioned I overthink things a lot, and because of that, I worry about the worst things that'll happen, when in reality, it is very likely that they will not happen. But I'm gonna finish that here for now. I'm gonna head back, upload this, attach the latest journal entry to this, and I will hopefully be able to record another one of these tomorrow. I hope you have a good day.